This is a continuation of our Living in the Eastbay series where I take you to the various areas around the Eastbay and show you what it's like to live in these places. In today's video, I take you to 3 cities right across the Bay Bridge as you leave San Francisco and head towards 80 East. But first, a quick introduction. My name is Mac Rogers. I'm a real estate broker here in the Bay Area. If you're thinking of buying or selling, give us a call, a text, or an email. We would love to help you out. Okay, let's begin. Let me tell you one of the biggest things I do not like about this area right off the bat, and that is Highway 80. This freeway is a nightmare. It seems like any time of the day, it's bumper to bumper traffic. I can only remember a number of times that I have driven this stretch of freeway when it's not traffic or there's no slowdown at all. But every other time that it's always packed. Most of the time, it's because there's so many cars on the road, and the rest of the time, whether it's when it's off-peak hours, there's usually highway construction going on. I remember coming home one time from Tahoe, like around 12 or 1 o'clock in the midnight, it was still traffic. So be warned, if you're looking into moving into these areas, and will be driving into San Francisco or going any other parts of the Bay Area and you will use Highway 80, be prepared to sit in traffic a lot. Okay, let's look at our first city. Let's look at Emeryville. This one is one of the closest cities to live outside of San Francisco. It's literally across San Francisco as you exit the Bay Bridge. Location-wise, Emeryville is situated between the cities of Berkeley and Oakland, and it is bordered by the San Francisco Bay to the west, providing beautiful waterfront views and easy access to outdoor recreational opportunities. In terms of land size, Emeryville is small, about 2 square miles, and you feel it when you are there. Everything seems to be compact. According to the 2020 census, the population was around 13,000 residents. You can say that Emeryville is well connected to neighboring cities and the broader Bay Area. It has convenient access to major highways including, like I mentioned, Interstate 80, Interstate 580, Interstate 880, and the Bay Bridge, making it easily accessible by car. The city also has public transportation options such as Amtrak, AC Transit, and it's close enough to the MacArthur BART station in Oakland. You're also close to the Richmond San Rafael Bridge if you want to go to Marin. Like most Bay Area cities, Emeryville has experienced significant economic growth and redevelopment over the years. There are a number of lofts, condos that are either being built or just got started or just got finished. The commercial and business center is also thriving. Companies like Pixar and a number of biotech companies that I can't pronounce their names have offices or research facilities in Emeryville. Other notable companies located in Emeryville are Cliff Bar, Jamba Juice, and Pete's Coffee. The nice thing about being in such a small city is that everything is close by. Emeryville offers a variety of shopping and dining options. Bay Street Outdoor Shopping Center is a popular destination. It's got numerous retail stores, restaurants, a movie theater, and entertainment venues. Kind of like Santana Row, the Emeryville Public Market is a lively food hall and marketplace. It offers an array of culinary options from around the world. Visitors can indulge in diverse cuisines, including Mexican, Japanese, Italian, Mediterranean, and much more. I really like that place. Powell Street Plaza, located near the Powell Street exit off of Interstate 80, is another shopping center and is home to several major retailers, including, Target, Home Depot, and various other stores catering to your daily needs. They also have a Trader Joe's, if I'm not mistaken. The Emeryville Marina is a notable outdoor space, providing a place for boating enthusiasts and a scenic, viewpoint for the San Francisco skyline. They have boat rental facilities. You can go fishing and other water sports. It does tend to be crowded during weekends, especially when the sun is out. The Emeryville Greenway is a linear park that runs through the city, providing a pleasant pedestrian and bicycle path. It offers green spaces, trees, and recreational area for residents to enjoy the outdoors. Emeryville is served by the Emory Unified School District, which includes a preschool, elementary, and middle school. Niche.com gives the district an overall score of C. You can also check out greatschools.org if you want to find out about individual schools in the district as well as other rankings. In terms of real estate, Emeryville is primarily dominated by condos, lofts, and townhomes. In fact, as I shoot this video about mid-2023, there were only 3 total single-family detached homes that got sold in Emeryville year to date. And in terms of what's for sale right now, 27 are condos and 3 are townhomes. No detached homes for sale. The median home price for condos and townhomes as of June 2023 is $622,500. That's up compared to May 2023 of $460,000. For detached homes, the median for those 3 properties sold that I mentioned earlier is around $750,000. Compare that to last year's median of $862,500. That's down almost $100,000. In terms of competitiveness, I describe it as not really bad. There are multiple bidding that happens, but not as crazy as other areas. But don't be mistaken, it can still get competitive with certain properties. There's one property that got listed for $875,000 and it sold for $1,025,000. That's 17% over the asking. Finally, crime stats. Here are some crime stats off of the internet. Okay, let's move on to Berkeley. Berkeley is huge compared to Emeryville. Berkeley is known for its vibrant culture, progressive politics, and status as home of the University of California, Berkeley, one of the top public universities in the world. Speaking of Cal, UC Berkeley is a major influence on the city with its beautiful campus situated on the eastern side of Berkeley. Plenty of things happening in and around the campus, whether it's sports, concerts, or cultural stuff. Berkeley has a long history of activism and free speech, with many social and political movements originating or gaining momentum in the city. It has a rich cultural scene with numerous theaters, art galleries, music venues, and literary events. The Berkeley Repertory Theater and the Freight and Salvage coffee houses are popular cultural destinations. One of the things that makes Berkeley different is its vibrant neighborhoods. Berkeley is comprised of a diverse, distinct neighborhoods, each with its own character. Some notable neighborhoods include downtown Berkeley area, the historic North Berkeley with its beautiful residential streets, and the Gourmet Ghetto, known for its culinary delights. And speaking of culinary delights, Berkeley is known for its culinary scene with a wide range of restaurants, cafes, and food markets. The Gourmet Ghetto, centered around the intersection of Shattuck Avenue and Vine Street, is famous for its foodie destinations, including the iconic Chez Panisse, which pioneered California cuisine. When it comes to parks and outdoor spaces, Berkeley also has them, with an abundance of parks and open spaces. The Berkeley Marina offers stunning views of the bay just like the one in Emeryville, as well as recreational activities like sailing, kiteboarding, and fishing. Tilden Park, located in the hills, provides opportunities for hiking, picnicking, and exploring beautiful nature. Grizzly Peak is one of my favorite areas to go to. It's absolutely stunning on a clear night. You see, the bay views are spectacular. I purposely didn't include a video or picture of it here because it doesn't do it justice. You need to experience it yourself. Along with the vibrant neighborhoods, Berkeley also has a diverse architectural landscape and a mix of historic and modern buildings. Some notable landmarks include the Campanile, the Hearst Greek Theater, the Berkeley Art Museum, and Pacific Film Archive, which showcases contemporary and historical art. There are also numerous festivals and events throughout the year, attracting local and visitors alike. Depending on when you're watching this, I suggest checking the Berkeley website for more up-to-date information. The Berkeley Unified School District is rated by niche.com as an A. I don't think I have anything else to add here, so yeah, it's a great school district. In terms of crime, neighborhoodscout.com rates Berkeley a 2, which is absolutely ridiculous. That's on a scale of 1 to 100, with 100 being the safest. For context, Oakland is 1 and Emeryville rated a 0. Here's what they say about Berkeley. With a crime rate of 58 per 1,000 residents, Berkeley has one of the highest crime rates in America compared to all communities of all sizes, from the smallest towns to the very largest cities. One's chance of becoming a victim of either a violent crime or property crime here is 1 in 17. Within California, more than 99% of the communities have a lower crime rate than Berkeley. I don't completely understand these rankings. I mean, I do and I don't. If you've never been, or if I've never been to Berkeley, Emeryville, or Oakland and saw this ranking of 2, 1, and 0, and the scale is out of 100, I would think that it's total anarchy in these cities, but that is not the case. In fact, I've never felt unsafe in any of these cities. Okay, that's not entirely true. I had issues or bad experiences in Oakland, but my point is that these rankings are sometimes hard to decipher. Next, we move on to houses. As of this video, the median home price for a single-family detached home is $1,615,000. That's down 5% when compared to the same time period last year. The Berkeley housing market is highly competitive, even though small 2-bedroom, 1-bath craftsman-style houses are often getting multiple bids, especially on the lower end of the median price. On the higher price range, like closer to $2 million, it doesn't get any better either. Multiple offers as well. So there you go. That's Berkeley in a nutshell. Let's move on to another small city, Albany. Albany is another small city, smaller than Emeryville in fact, but it doesn't have that compact feel as Emeryville has because it's mostly single-family homes and not a lot of industrial buildings. It's adjacent to Berkeley and just north of Oakland. Despite its small size, Albany offers a charming and community-oriented environment. Albany is situated on the eastern shore of the San Francisco Bay, providing beautiful views and access to the waterfront. This place has that small town feel, primarily because it is small. There's definitely a community feel in a strong sense of civic engagement. Residents take pride in the city's well-maintained neighborhoods, local events, and volunteerism. Okay, so this is Albany Hill Park. It goes all the way there. We're not gonna go over there, but it's nice. Got that little view over here and it ends in the neighborhood over here, so pretty neat. The city's size allows for a more intimate and friendly environment. In terms of education, Albany is home to the highly regarded Albany Unified School District, which includes Albany High School and Albany Middle School. The district is known for its commitment to academic excellence and the arts. There's not a lot of parks and green spaces when you compare Albany to its bigger neighbor of Berkeley. That's not to say that there's nothing in Albany. The Albany Bulb, a former landfill turned public park, is a popular spot for hiking, dog walking, and enjoying panoramic views of the bay and San Francisco skyline. This waterfront is a significant attraction for residents and visitors. It features the Albany Bulb, as I mentioned earlier, which includes trails, artworks, and a unique outdoor environment. The Albany Waterfront Trail allows people to walk, jog, or bike along the shoreline, offering breathtaking views of the bay and San Francisco. Other places of interest are the Albany Memorial Park and Albany Hill Park. If Berkeley has Shattuck or Gourmet Ghetto, Albany has Solano Avenue. Solano Avenue is the main commercial corridor in Albany and offers a vibrant mix of shops, restaurants, cafes, and local businesses. It hosts the annual Solano Stroll, a popular street festival that attracts visitors from across the bay. Albany also offers community events and activities throughout the year. These include the Albany Film Fest, the Albany Music Festival, and the 4th of July celebration at the Albany Waterfront Park. These events foster, a community spirit and provide opportunities for residents to come together. In terms of crime, surprisingly, and I say surprisingly because with Berkeley and Oakland and Emeryville as its boundaries or neighbors and having a rank of 210 with neighborhoodscout.com, Albany has a rating of 13. It's still considerably higher than the national average, but definitely a lot better than its neighbors. And finally, the real estate market. The Albany real estate market is absolutely horrendous when it comes to detached single-family homes. If you are a buyer, there would be months that either nothing is for sale or 1 or 2 properties for sale. This is the epitome of a market that has no inventory. At least you have a better chance if you were shopping for a condo. In fact, if you were wanting a single-family house and say it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, you might want to consider just buying 2 condos and you might even save a little bit of money. The median price for a single-family detached home for Albany as of this video is $1.3 million. That's down a whopping 21% when compared to last year. So that's our coverage of these cities: Berkeley, Emeryville, and Albany. I really wanted to do all the cities in the 80 corridor on this video, but that would have been too much, a much longer video. So, I'm just gonna condense this to here. If you're thinking of buying or selling in this area or any of the neighboring cities, give us a call, a text, or an email. Days, nights, weekends, we would love to help you out. The next videos will be going further east. We will be covering Richmond, San Pablo, El Cerrito, and beyond. Thanks for watching.